Southeast Conservation Corps has had some partnerships with the National Parks Foundation through our relationship with the Chickamauga-Chattanooga National Military Park. So the National Parks Foundation was familiar with us, and Josh Shapiro at the Trails Forever crew knew that we were capable of outfitting crews, supporting them for a full season, doing all that recruitment and training, and getting a crew out here.
I think the sheer amount of work that's involved on these trails projects, we need as much help as we can get for the Trails Forever crew. So utilizing conservation corps has been very effective over the years. They assist us with pretty much all the work that we're doing. It's great working with the crews. I really enjoy working for conservation corps. Seeing the excitement of the crew members, seeing their work ethic, how motivated they are, and just willingness to try to make the work as good as possible.
You can almost think of it as like a machine. We'll have the first person going through would be the person using the brush cutters. Then we'll have a person come through and they'll take the top layer of soil off, and then a person will come behind them. They'll come through with like a plasky or a pick, and then they'll start getting down into the dirt and then really widening the trail.
I love taking care of these trails because it allows people to come out here and appreciate the beauty of nature and be like, wow, I also want to take care of this because it's so pretty.
Stewardship is extremely important because once people take ownership over something, they care about it a lot more and they'll work a lot harder to protect it.
It's been really enjoyable. I love doing the work. It gets rough at times. We have like a kind of a running joke of tree psychosis. The trees do sometimes get to you, but there's also a tree tranquility. It's very peaceful, very quiet out here. Like when you go to sleep and put on one of those like nature sounds, it's just like that, but it's real. So it's very calming, very therapeutic. You also appreciate what's around you a lot more. I've grown a great gratitude for the environment around me, so I care more.
The more people you can get to spend time out in the woods, the more people will care about protecting those resources. You can hike a trail and think that's neat, but if you spend 6, 8, 12 weeks actually working that stretch of trail, you become invested in it, and that investment will propel your care for the environment for the rest of your life.
There's more in depth than I even could imagine with this job. And I've worked with groups, I've done all different types of leadership positions, and having a group of people with the same mindset, with the same attitude, and the same drive too, is really hard to find.
Everybody's from much different backgrounds. Everybody's very diverse, come from different living situations and things along those lines. So it's interesting to see different people's viewpoints, which I feel has helped me open up.
Our crew is definitely only as close as it is because we've been together for almost 5 months now.
It can get hard at times, that's for sure. It's not the easiest job, but I do enjoy it. It's super fun.
So the more challenges that come up with funding for the National Park Service, partnerships become more important every year. And without the National Park Foundation, we wouldn't have Southeast Conservation Corps here working with us right now.
There are so many trails in the park that don't get the attention they deserve. So it's really nice to be able to provide that resource for the park and give a really overlooked trail a lot of love.